Hi, this is not a very good hunting channel. Today I'm going to be out setting up a makeshift bridge in the marsh to get over to that swamp island I plan on hunting this fall. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. Stick around. I'm back at the way into the island. That behind me is going to be the bridge for the crossing. Just some 2x6x12s braced up with some 2x4s, and then have some decking to put on top of it. I built it all at home, and then I disassembled it because it's heavy as hell. I disassembled it for the most part, enough that I can carry it not too problematically. Is that a word? Anyways, without too much hassle. So I got it here. I'm not too far in. The toughest part is trying to find my way back to where the clearing is. Well, not necessarily the clearing, where it opens up to the marsh that I walked through. It's been slow going. I've been, going a couple hundred feet, then dropping my stuff. I got a bunch of gear on me. Well, you can't see that. Anyways, I had to bring a drill and some screws and stuff to put the rest of the boards together. I got the boards over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see through all this stuff. It's a green milk crate. Anyway, so yeah, basically walk through with my waders and stuff in my bag, find where I'm going, set it down, come back for the bridge, carry that up to the bag, then go back for the milk crate full of wood, and then bring that back. So it's 3 trips every time, but I'm slowly getting used to where I have to go. I'm still kind of meandering through. I don't know a great path yet. Kind of pushing stuff out of the way as I go, just to make it a little bit easier. So anyways, get back to it, and yeah, hopefully this crossing works out. Okay, I'm at the opening to the marsh. So I put that tree like that to make it kind of like a V, so I remember. It worked because I found it. But I forgot that I had to go over this big fallen tree. So it's kind of low there. So I should be able to get the bridge across. But yeah, it's thick through there. So the next little while is going to be, oh, bastard. I wonder if you can hear the road. Yeah, I'm only like 150 yards from the road. So I can hear traffic going by. It's a very quiet dirt road. Well, gravel. But yeah, it just sucks I gotta park on the side of it. So a lot of time you can hear people slowing down, wondering what my truck is doing parked at the side of the road. Anyway, I mean, hey, public land hunting, right? So yeah, so what I got here, I got the boards to complete my bridge. So what I'm going to do is kind of get it half assembled now, well, more so, and then walk it into place, and yeah, just finish it while I'm there. I guess I could, maybe I'll just finish it here. That way I'm not risking dropping my my drill or anything like that into the creek. So yeah, maybe I'll do that here, and hopefully I spaced it out enough that I can grab it okay. Because walking with it, we're kind of in between the two main boards, and carrying it that way was going pretty good. So hopefully I can still do that. Otherwise I might just be dragging it. But if I tilt it sideways, it'll be narrow. Anyway, I'll get to it. I got the bridge down. Fortunately, some of the trees kind of came down with it. Like they were all pretty smashed up anyways, but oh well. Here, I'll show you what the bridge looks like. We got some more rain the other day, and yeah, this the marsh leading into this creek is definitely deeper. Still not high. I'm wearing my hip waders because I knew I was going to have to be in this stuff, and they're higher than my hunting boots, but well, work boots. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I think my boots should be okay for coming in through that marsh on a regular basis. This was the big problem, but now this seems like it's a good fix. It's fairly off the ground. There's enough little trees and stuff kind of underneath it, propping it up, so it's not really touching the ground. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is that this creek, depending on how much rain we get, how much it'll rise and how much this little mess of trees and stuff will block the creek and act like a beaver dam or something like that. I doubt it'll be that bad, but I mean, if it's pouring rain for a few days anyways, I'm not going to be coming up here after. Hopefully with the colder weather coming, it'll be an easier go through all these grasses and stuff, since they'll all be dead. They won't be as strong. Well, I am, I guess, officially moved into the new spot. I came out here today and I grabbed my my dad's old ladder stand. It's the lightest of all the ones I have. I mean, I have the hang-on, the Warrior hang-on, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to lock up. So I grabbed my dad's old Gorilla stand. It's easy enough to lock up with my cable locks. They're just cheap, trail camera locks. So if somebody really wants it, an angle grinder will make short work of it, but whatever. You want to steal an old run-down tree stand, then, well, that's on you. But anyways, so I'm up in a tree in the clearing. I had planned on going further down across another marsh, but I'm just running out of time, so I'm going to stick with this clearing. Unfortunately, where the wind is predominantly coming from is, I guess you would say, northeast. So it's blowing northeast and east. So I'm on the other side of the clearing, which means I have a long shot to where that mineral site is. It's about 67 yards, so I won't be getting that with a crossbow. Shotgun won't be a problem. To the end of the field is about 100 yards. So for gun season, I don't know if I'm going to be going shotgun or my rifle. Probably shotgun, since there's a lot of brush around where I am, and if anything doesn't want to go into the clearing and I can see it through the brush, the 12 gauge is probably the best bet. So I'll give you a view from where I set up. So I'm really covered here. I'm slightly exposed directly head on. I have branches above, below me, to my left, to my right, but head on from that trail there that leads into this field, I'm pretty exposed. I mean, there's not very good trees on this spot. Over there's a stand of birch, but it's pretty wide open. I'm pretty exposed there anyways, even though it's a closer shot. I'm hoping that this position here, there's a trail. Oh, there you go. Can you see that? There. Where's my finger here? There's a trail that goes that way. You can see that it's dark. It goes up towards the back there. And that's where those trees were that were in the water. It's very thick stuff, but there's lots of trails coming out into the clearing. Lots of trails over there. That's where I access. I access from back there, and then I come down into here. So anything coming that way, I'll probably just use a scent drag out to that. Where is it? That log or whatever. I drag that log out. That's about 40 yards. Just as a marker for when I'm crossbow hunting. I put another camera up over in one of those birch trees. I can't really see it, but anyways, yeah, so this will be my spot. I'm gonna give it a shot. You know, this was kind of rushed, trying to do all this in the last couple of weeks. I mean, currently it's crossbow season. I could be out here hunting right now, but you know, life always gets in the way, right, guys? So I'm gonna see what I see with the 2 trail cameras. If I'm getting any action. I got a daytime buck, a little one. I'm getting daytime does coming to the mineral site. So hopefully once the temperatures start dropping, it's been pretty warm here. Even today, this weekend, it's like 20 degrees and 20 degrees, or 19 and 20 Celsius. That's still fairly warm for October. So hopefully once the temperatures start dropping, more things will start moving. But ideally, I'm going to turn you around here. Ideally, if you can see back there, I'll zoom in. Back there, across the field and across the marsh, there's another marsh that goes, like, I mean, this is kind of like an island, right? So all this area is elevated and dry. But there's another marsh, and then it looks like another island over there with a lot of trees. So I'm wondering if this year doesn't pan out at all, if this isn't a very good spot, I'm going to try to scout over in that area too. It must be elevated because there's a lot of trees growing over there, so it can't all be marsh. I just have to find out. I just have to see if how bad it is crossing it. I'll get the drone up at some point and see if I can find a route between here and there, but that might be even more promising than this little area here. But I think I'm gonna have to stick with this area for now, try this spot out. Can't be any worse than where I was, because I wasn't seeing anything over there. So at least I got a daytime buck here. It's a little guy, but hey, it's something. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And the bridge is installed, so that's good. I'm going to stain it black, just the part that crosses the water, so that way anybody who's going to be using Google Maps, be scouting out, hopefully they don't see it from Google Maps. And anyways, I'll get to that and yeah, continue on with my prep work. Just about to head out. Got the sand set up. Took a look with the drone. Yeah, so that next spot has lots of good trees in it, so it also has a little clearing, so I'd like to explore that. But as of right now, we'll go with the first spot with the clearing. And as far as covering my tracks, I just put a coat of stain on the ladder bridge that I made, and that way it's a little bit harder to see with Google Maps. So I'll let you take a look here. So it should blend in pretty nice with the water. I mean, there's not much I can do with the snow. So once the snow piles up on it, you'll see the outline, but the rest of the time it should be okay. There's enough tree cover around as well as fallen trees and branches. It should disguise it pretty good. So yeah, so I think that's going to be my setup for this year. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get out, but when I am out, I'll bring you guys along. Thanks for watching, and I hope your season's going good if it's already started, and good luck if it hasn't started. So thanks again, guys. Take care. See you soon.